All right. We have 10 minutes until that fire drill, ladies and gentlemen. So I need to make sure that you are prepared for that reading lesson, okay? So I'm going to quickly go over those directions. And today's reading lesson is actually going to be a little bit of a quiz, okay? So you're going to be working on this independently. And I'd like for you to show me your best work, right? So if you have an adult at home helping you, I want you to ask for their help a little bit less because I want to be able to see where you are and what you know, right? And if your adult is helping you and you're just being able to put in the correct answers because they're talking through it with you, then I won't know that I need to teach you something because it looks like you got it right, right? So I want you to try this pretty independently so that I know next week what I need to teach, okay? So today I'm going to share my screen with you again, and you are going to see a assignment on Seesaw that has not unlocked yet, and that is on purpose. But it says numbers, nope, there we go, that's math. Here we go. Attack the question, find the evidence, steps 1 through 3. So we've talked about those 3 steps of 1, boxing the keywords, 2, underlining the clue words, and 3, highlighting evidence as answers for your question. Okay, so you've had 3 steps so far. You're going to complete those 3 steps about questions that I've given you that I want you to find the answer for. And like you have been all week, you're going to create new questions about a text. Okay? So if you need to know the directions again, remember on Seesaw, I'll always read them to you. So you can hit play instructions and you can hear me read those. What we're going to do is take a look at what this looks like so that I can get those questions answered. So you'll see it looks like this. There's a very short story right here about a young man named Joey and his mom. Okay? Directions say read the questions, box the keywords, underline the clue words, and use the same color pen as the crayon by each question to highlight the answers. So if you pay attention, I'm actually going to go ahead and show you the first one here. So this first one is yellow. So I'm going to, with my pencil, create a yellow colored pencil. And it says, what did Joey sell in the yard sale? This is a what question. So with my pencil, I'm going to put a box around that key word. What? So I know that I'm looking for a noun. I'm looking for a person, place, or thing. What did Joey sell in the yard sale? So I'm not looking for what he bought. I'm looking for what he sold, and I'm looking for what he sold at the yard sale. Okay? So I will read this text and I will look for what Joey sold in the yard sale. So because I read that question first, I know what I'm looking for. That way when I find it, I can just click right there and I've got it. Okay? So if we look here, we're going to see right here, Joey put up a sign at the end of his driveway to show that his yard sale was open for business. He was anxiously awaiting for his first customer. So we can see that this text is going to be about selling items at a yard sale. So we would keep reading to find out what he sold. Okay? When you find it, you will underline that with the same color crayon or same color pencil. Then we'll move on to the red, and you guessed it, I'm going to use the red pencil to box those keywords and question words. Okay? When you finish answering these 5 questions, you are not done because you have page 2. So look at page 2 right here. On page 2, it says, write your own questions about the text. Make sure you write a question that has evidence in the text. So remember, it's that explicit answer that we can touch. You've got to be able to touch it. It's the exact same story as that first page. And then you're going to box the keyword in your question. You're going to underline the clue words in your question, and you're going to highlight the evidence in your question as well. Okay? So this is going to be kind of like your quiz today, and this is going to take you some time. It is a bit longer than our other assignments because I'm assessing both of those skills. So remember, we're working on asking questions to show understanding of a text and answering questions to show understanding of a text. So I'm kind of quizzing you on both of those today. All right? I only have 5 minutes until that fire drill, So I'm going to come back to you, and I need to know what questions I can answer about your reading expectation.